Hi everyone. I hope all of you are doing good. So, agenda of this session is to discuss post-main strategy. Most of you have doubts regarding what should be our preparation strategy after conclusion of the mains. That is post-main strategy, right? So, I will be discussing here what should be your strategy up to the month of mid of the January, keeping in the mind two categories of the people. So one category of the people is who have recently, who gave mains recently this year. And another person, I'm considering the person who is preparing for the first time. For the first time. Targeting 2026. There is also another category of people who unfortunately did not clear the mains, prelims this year. Okay, but they are also veterans. Okay. So, though we have three categories of the people, the scenario is not difficult or not so confusing for any of the person. So, this is the time period usually September to December, December end. This is very crucial time period. If you miss this bus, you are going to miss the journey of the UPSC. So, this is very crucial time period. How and why this is crucial? People, the first category of the people who gave mains, what they do is they have just given the mains right now, and they end up wasting the time. They think we have studied a lot, and so till the results are announced they will waste the time. And these two category of the people who is preparing for the first time or who did not clear the prelims, these people also either waste the time or they'll start focusing on the prelims. So this is not the right strategy. What should be the right strategy? For the people who have given mains this year, so you divide the time. First do the mains analysis. I'm talking about the first category of the people who gave mains. I'm talking about these people. Results may be announced in the mid of the December. So you need to do two things in this meanwhile. Okay, one thing is right away you need to start preparation for the interview. Half the day should go for the interview preparation. Irrespective of your result, this preparation will help you. So, what should I prepare in the interview? There are two aspects. First thing is a detailed analysis form. You will be preparing on the DAF, about your personal profile. Where did you come from? Why UPSC? About your village, about your home place, problems concerned with your village, your hobbies. On these set of aspects, you will be preparing this. How do you prepare? You will put questions to yourself. You will try to articulate by putting through the words. Sometimes we will be thinking something, but we will be presenting something else. This should not happen. You should present in a proper, clear cut manner. So, for this, you need a practice. I have seen students who are just randomly speaking things. Their mind is working something, doing something, and they are speaking something. So, there is no interconnection. So, it is very important you resolve this issue. So, how this thing happens? It comes with the practice. So work on this. Second thing is, whatever the current affairs are happening, you generate your own opinion. So what is your stand on recent Nepal crisis? What is your stand on Kachatibu Island? People are saying India has gifted Kachatibu Island. So what do you say? Is it just a gift? If Kachatibu has not been given to the Sri Lanka, would there would there been would there be problem of fishing issue between India and Sri Lanka? These kind of questions can be asked, and you should have the proper opinion for this. Okay, generate opinion for this. Now, in what way the interview questions will be asked on this? For this, I want you to go through the interview transcripts. Interview transcripts. Right? So if you go through the interview transcripts, you will understand what kind of questions will be asked by the UPSC. This is the half day time. In the second half of the time, students need to focus on the gaps in preparation. You might have given mains during the preparation. Okay, you might have felt, if given more time, I could have covered GS1 or I would have covered GS2, GS3. Array, I did not covered properly this IR aspect, society aspect, example aspect, current affairs aspect, or my optional is little weak. I could have worked on this. So you need to work on this aspect. Whatever the gaps are there in the preparation, try to cover them till the result is announced. Okay, so you should be ready covering the gaps. So in case if the result goes well, you are ready with the interview to score well and your chances will be bright. Unfortunately, if you don't clear, next time you will be in a very, very good position because you have done this thing. If you waste the time, if you get the interview call, okay, some students will get the interview call and they don't clear in the final list. So their gaps is not covered. Next time again, they will continue the loop. Again, interview. They will be in the same cyclic process. Please break this cycle. Utilize this 3 months time period very, very, very well. Okay, this is the people who gave the mains. Now, for the people who are targeting 2026, this is the time period for integrated preparation of mains and prelims. Ideally, by the month of the October end, focusing from the June end, it should be the time period for the mains. If some gaps are left, so you should try to cover any left out portions of the mains GS 1, 2, 3, 4. If there are any gaps, plan in such a way that till the month of ending, October end, or even mid-November, you can exclusively focus on the mains. This includes our optional as well. Mains. So focus on both general studies as well as the optional. Now this is true for the people who are planning for 2026, even for the veterans. Okay. Now till November mid, maybe November 15, you can target in this manner. After November 15, you will focus in a integrated prelims ka mains manner. That means you will pick up the subjects which has relevance both with the mains and prelims, that has picked up subjects that has relevance in both mains and prelims. That means you are not exclusively focusing on the mains, you are also not exclusively focusing on the prelims, but you are picking those subjects which have relevance with the mains and the prelims. Like I'll pick up ancient and medieval history, modern history, okay, geography, art and culture. Here I'll pick up on the society. I'll give more focus on this ethics, world history, or GS3, GS2, the mains oriented aspects, or optional, the focus will be on this. So here I will be picking up these subjects also along with the optional. So by the time of January 15, your optional and the mains should be good enough and ready enough. Then from the month of the January 15th, exclusively I will be giving 4 months preparation for the prelims. This is for the people who are struggling with the prelims. They can exclusively focus on the prelims. Ideally, see what is happening here now with their mains is over. As their mains analysis till January 15 is done, they will have better analysis. Prelims you will be able to solve the prelims questions when your analytical approach, when your concepts are very clear with the mains. This will help you to eliminate the options in the prelims and arrive at a right answer. So do not solely dedicate yourself to only prelims in these 3 months. What will you do after prelims? If you rely only on the prelims, you will clear the prelims exam in case. That will also not happen if you do only prelims, because you need analysis also. But in case, even if you clear prelims, if you don't do the mains, next year the gap between the mains and prelims is very less. How will you clear that? Okay, so utilize this time period very, very, very well. Okay, this is very, very, very important to get a command on the mains. So this should be the strategy for the people who are doing planning for the next year, who have not cleared the prelims this year, or who is actually planning for the next year. This should be your target. Okay, so, and apart from this, if you still have any kind of concerns and doubts, you can feel happy to reach out to our numbers. We will solve your doubts. Okay. I hope this brief video has added value, and I hope we have cleared things. Thank you. We'll get back to you soon.